How's it going? Hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to the Pixel Pub. Today we are building a computer for KCGameOn. I have none other than Nick the Nerd sort of with me. He literally just brought all of this over. We loaded it up onto the table here like 10 minutes ago, and he said, "Aw crap, I forgot the AIO." So we've got a really cool computer that we're going to be putting together here. So first off, once Nick gets here, he is probably going to be able to give you a much better rundown of exactly what KCGameOn is. But it is a gaming organization here in Kansas City. We put on a bunch of different LAN parties, a bunch of different charity events. We go to a bunch of different places that just need some gaming and need some fun added to the atmosphere, and we do that. One of the other things that KCGameOn does is run the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup. So a bunch of companies here in town all get together, play esports, play games together, compete for a couple of months, and then we get together and do a big finals, in person together, all that kind of stuff. And long story short, we needed a streaming computer to be able to push that to the KCGameOn stream. It's a really nice machine. These are some of the best deals that we could get at like Micro Center and around town and that kind of stuff. We were also very generously gifted from GameDis a bunch of these parts. They donated them to this machine, so we want to shout them out as well. Their YouTube channel is down in the description, so please go and check them out if you haven't yet. This case is the Neso. I'm pretty sure it's Neso. Again, everything is linked down in the description as well. The Neso case, really cool looking case, really simple to use. Literally, there's a button right here that pops the panel off. As soon as we start building, I'll be able to show it to you more. I've just kind of got all the parts lined up here right now. To go along with that, we've got the Asus Z790V motherboard. We have to go inside that motherboard, we've got the, oh my gosh, the Intel i9 12900K processor. To go on top of that, we've got an AIO provided by GameDis. It is not here yet, so I won't be able to show you that yet. We've got 32 gigabytes of G.Skill Ripjaws DDR5 RAM. We've got a bunch of GameDis fans. We've got a Samsung 990 Evo 1 terabyte drive. We've also got a 4 terabyte hard drive to put in there just for storage of this kind of stuff as well. We've got the AverMedia 4K capture card. We've got a might be the same Raspberry Pi screen that I put in my case, if you're familiar with my PC. So that should be a fun one. We've got the GameDis Kratos M1 750 power supply. And we've got a couple of GameDis peripherals over here. We've got a mouse and keyboard that we will talk about a little bit later as well. And then over here, you might not be able to tell, but this is the graphics card. Here we have a GeForce RTX 3080 to go into this machine. To be completely honest, I'm not even sure what brand Nick picked up. It doesn't say on the packaging. It's going to be a pretty beast of a machine with a 12th generation i9, a 3080 in it. It's going to have all the bells and whistles. It's going to have everything that we would ever want. And hopefully this is going to last many years as the KCGameOn Stream PC. I am going to go grab my drink again. I kind of wanted to wait until Nick got back to start too much of the building here, but I might start just like taking stuff out of the boxes. How's that? Hopefully, gosh, this mic feels like it's so close to my neck. Like I know so it's not just like choking me this whole time. I hear him. I hear Nick. It's Nick, everybody!
Hooray!
He made it. I stalled as long as I could.
Okay,
all right.
Yes, hello
right.
everybody. Thank you for waiting.
We weren't waiting. We were just drinking. So you need
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
where's
some
my-
catching up to do.
where's
It's
the
over
fan?
there. Sorry.
Happiness.
To health and happiness. I mean, we can do that. To health and mana and FPS. I don't know. All right. Hopefully, let's start building this computer.
I should have wore a shirt with a lower neckline.
I know. That's why I'm like, I need to show a little bit of cleavage so this microphone sits in
want
the right
this-
spot.
Bare, just hairy chest thing sticking out either. So
Yeah, perfect.
Sweet.
That's how it goes.
one down.
All right. SSD installed. All right. Processor next. Let's do it.
I'm slightly nervous. My hands are
What?
shaking. I don't
Why
know
are you
why.
slightly
I don't know.
nervous?
I feel like I'm gonna. I feel like I'm gonna get the
Now that
bad
you're-
news bears of the internet. Like, you did that wrong, you dumbass. Oh, sorry.
You're doing it. You're just doing it live for people all over the world. No
Okay.
big deal. I wouldn't touch that side if you can at all help
No,
it.
not trying. I'm just trying to look and
All
make
right.
sure I got a lot.
Yep.
There she blows.
Just like that.
Okay.
Strap it down.
Strapping. Ooh. That doesn't feel.
Oh yeah, it never feels good. You just got to go for it. And then we got the RAM. I did just build on this motherboard, and it was 2 and 4. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, there you go. For 2 slots, you want A2 and B2.
Okay. These are harder to pull apart. Oh, those are static.
Yeah, probably just those 2.
Okay. Am I lined up? Yeah.
Looks good to me. Looks good to me. All right.
Okay.
I heard them click, which is good.
Yeah, and I did a glance over and didn't find my paperwork, so that's all.
Didn't find the paperwork.
Good job, Nick.
Well, hopefully they're labeled.
Well, I do have a manual, but it's not here.
This is one that I wouldn't mind the manual for. Thumper 93 asking, how is the build going?
Yeah.
How's it going, Nick? How's the build going?
It's going.
The good thing is once you start the stream and realize that you have all of the parts for the computer build, it actually goes a whole lot smoother. So there's that.
Good news is I don't live that far away.
Get that case up here. Look at this monster. All right. It's kind of nice just having somebody else here to build the PC. You can just hang out and talk to chat and have a drink. Oh, that's super cool. I like that. Then you don't even have to do anything with the radiator yet. Now we can literally just take it back out. Actually take it back out so we can put the fans on the other side. So we don't have to do it through the case.
Yeah.
Caught it.
That's a good idea.
We're professionals. We know what we're doing. I was looking at that wrong. You're right.
That's why I'm here.
These fans are the worst thing.
Can't do this the first time ever.
Yeah, you just literally can't. This is PC building.
And I assume that the arrow is going that way.
The enthralling act of screwing in
Fan installation.
Whee! Always the best part.
All right, hold the block for me.
Got it.
Oh.
And that just slides in like that. Look at us.
But it's all good.
Surely we put the fans in the right way, right? Right, chat?
It's a lot like coding. You don't get it to work the first time.
I believe in us.
I did not look to see how this bottom comes out. But this bottom has to come out some way. I don't know if we have to flip it over. Can you rip it off
here?
Yep.
It sure does. Just like that.
Hey.
All right. So we're doing, just to refresh my memory, we're doing 3 on the side there, and then we're doing
3 down here, and 1 on the side, and 1 on the back. And then the monitor.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, that was going to be kind of awkward.
Yeah. Like, all right, well, we'll just do the fans tomorrow, I guess. Pinky says one thing about eating the microphone, and now Nick's eating the screws too.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I put my microphone down here on the table right next to me, so I'm not in everybody's ear for a minute. We're going to be raising some funds for Extra Life and Children's Miracle Network here in town, which I think is a fantastic way for us to help out their group and also, get visibility with KCGameOn and all that other stuff.
It is.
Devin has joined our team, which is awesome.
There. So maybe we'll be seeing some Extra Life streaming on this channel in the near future as well. We're working as a really good team right now. Also, Nick is doing most of the building, which means I get to do most of the drinking. So these beautiful RGB fans we've got from GameDis. GameDis was very, very generous for this build for us. They came through.
The bottom line is this gives us a significant advantage for us to be at a professional level. We could have the same box and just haul it around to all of our places. Is that tight or still loose?
Yep.
Okay,
that's good. That's good.
And
we don't have to haul our machines anymore. You don't have dual 5090s? Pinky's asking?
No. We got it's a 3080 refurbished from Micro Center. I was almost to buy one on the marketplace, but the guy was kind of hassling me, and it just, it's one of those, how the marketplace goes.
Mm-hmm.
Half the time they don't respond. If they do respond,
the marketplace will be the marketplace.
Whatever. And we were there. All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to take a drink.
All right. Good idea. Drinks never hurt anybody, right? Something like that?
Yep. All right.
Beautiful, unbranded GameDis thermal paste. We have any votes for pattern? Anybody? Anybody in the chat?
Tiny blob in the middle.
Probably tiny blob with this one. Yeah, I don't think I would have been very good at a pattern there. That's just kind of tiny blob. And I'm like, it's been years since I've played a Borderlands. Borderlands 1 is still one of the highest hours I have in a game on Steam. Still, and I haven't played it in probably 15 years. I don't know when it came out. I mean, that's when we got this pub put together. We actually had it ready to go for St. Patrick's Day 2020. So we had a big St. Patrick's Day party scheduled. St. Patrick's Day, I remember it like it was yesterday. St. Patrick's Day was on a Wednesday, right in the middle of the week. So we actually had a pre-party because my brother-in-law's birthday is actually on St. Patrick's Day. We had a pre-party for his birthday the weekend before St. Patrick's Day, and we were kind of like, should we do this? Like, this whole COVID thing is like kind of getting to be a big deal, but we did it anyways. And of course, that's when there was like 14 total cases in the U.S. and then, but we decided then the next weekend that we were not going to host the St. Patrick's Day party. I remember moving the event on Facebook out. We moved it out 2 weeks, and then that kept getting moved out and kept getting moved out, and then it was like July. Let's finally get this St. Patrick's Day grand opening of the pub, and and then it was like a year before anybody else came down here and saw it. Oh, good times, good times. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Looks nice.
That looks real nice. Look at this. Look at this insane Founders Edition 3080. Beautiful, beautiful card. That's super cool.
This isn't working. What? Derp.
Sounds like you need another drink.
I do need.
Where's the power button on this thing? Does this have a power button? So what color are these fans gonna be? You gonna keep them rainbow, or are you gonna go with the classic KCGameOn blue?
I keep mine blue at home. So, I don't know. I'm not afraid to mix it up. Maybe we just change it to whatever color we're at, you know?
Okay, all right. Oh no, it says my battery's running low on my computer.
Nah.
Oh no.
What's wrong with your charger?
I don't know. Not ideal though. Honestly, what we should do. Well, that's plastic too. Yeah, we could just cut that out. As long, I mean, it doesn't look super structural. As long as you plan on keeping that there.
Yeah.
This screen here.
Have any plans to?
Yeah, we can just chop that out.
Just when it's sticking out, I thought I needed to go somewhere.
What the heck? I don't. Oh, the power supply has RGB on it.
Ah. Ah, cool.
Oh, I was like, why is there RGB coming directly from the power supply?
Okay.
Woo!
That is a.
It's got some weight to it.
Going in.
All right. Look at that. All right. How confident do you feel in that post? Yeah, you wanna
I give
grab
it
that?
a 67% chance of a first-time winner.
Let's
Power supply
turn
is hot.
this just a little bit so everybody can see how beautiful it is.
Make sure we are set. Says silent mode is on. RGB lighting.
And then I'm gonna
Okay.
come over here. You go and hit the power button.
Okay.
Do the honors for us. First time hitting the power button. Let's see what happens. Woo! That's a lot of RGB in there.
Hey.
That looks good. Looking good, looking good. But are we gonna get a post? Are we gonna get a post?
And we're actually going the right way.
Nice. See, I told you. I told you. All right, I'm gonna grab
Man, it hasn't blown up yet.
DisplayPort cable. I don't know why, but this is another thing that happened with Sid's computer, where it just didn't recognize it for some reason. So I don't know if it just needs the drivers or what, and then it'll work.
I mean,
maybe we just didn't give it enough time. We just need to let the whole thing warm up for a little bit.
Okay, so word from Devin is the 3080 was working in his PC, and it's working here. So now at least we know the video card works. Perhaps we just need to reseat it again. So maybe
Just wasn't pushed in there all the way right.
we'll find out. I'm just saying, like BIOS problems, I seem to always have BIOS problems right out of the gate with all these new boards.
Okay, so
But it is posting now.
if it was anything, it was just because we had the GPU plugged in wrong. Okay. All right, I call that a success.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, that is the brand new KCGameOn Stream machine right there.
I was going to ask you about your koozie over there. I'd never seen that koozie before.
Which one?
The one that's on your bar right there by the laptop. I saw that when I was over there taking a drink, and I'm like, I can't believe they put this on a koozie.
I assume it was some sort of inside joke on it, but I was never informed what that inside joke was. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight. We've at least got this build up and running. It is going to be functional as soon as we get Windows installed on it. As soon as we get it plugged into a real monitor and not these couple of monitors that we've been using. Get it all cable managed and everything. So Nick will definitely send us some final pictures once he gets it all put together. So we'll definitely showcase that when we get that. Otherwise, I appreciate everybody being here.
Wrap it up and have some more beers.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.